Hi, I'm Dr. Paul Salaman, the CEO of Rainforest Trust. Last year, Rainforest Trust celebrated many great conservation victories. From Africa to Latin America to Asia and Oceania, our work to protect habitats in the tropics expanded to more species and more communities than ever before. Last year, we witnessed the protection of over 1.3 million acres of critical land on 5 different continents. This brought Rainforest Trust to a total of over 18 million acres saved in almost 30 years. That's about 2.5 times the size of Massachusetts. One of the new protected areas created last year was the blue-eyed ground dove reserve in Brazil's Cerrado, a threatened grassland ecosystem. The ground dove was considered extinct until a recent rediscovery shocked the ornithological world. But before the researchers could share news of the rediscovery, they needed to ensure that the bird's habitat would be protected. So Rainforest Trust and our local Brazilian partner worked to protect some of the blue-eyed ground dove's core habitat. Now, this reserve supports the continued existence of this once lost bird species. We also saw the creation of the 1 million acre Bura East Conservancy in Kenya. This community-managed area protects one of the last remaining habitats for the hirola, the world's rarest antelope. In addition, this massive landscape is home to magnificent wildlife such as African wild dogs, Grevy's zebras, African elephants, giraffes and lions. Last year, we protected habitat for iconic species such as pangolins in the Philippines, cassowaries in Australia and jaguars in Brazil. But even species that aren't household names, such as the Guatemala spike-thumb frog, Ventana's magnolia, and Micronesian megapode, benefited from these new reserves. All in all, the projects completed in 2017 protected 3,533 bird species, 992 mammal species, and 517 amphibian species. The benefits of these protected areas also go beyond species conservation. In 2017, we continued our work to title lands for indigenous communities in the Peruvian Amazon, with over 83,000 more acres titled. This is part of our multi-year plan to protect a vital remaining stretch of the Amazon rainforest. The areas protected last year contain over 55 million trees. Those trees play a vital role in regulating the planet's climate by storing and absorbing carbon from our atmosphere. We've estimated that in 2017 alone, we safeguarded the equivalent of over 40 million metric tons of carbon dioxide. That's the same as the yearly emissions of 8.6 million cars in the United States. As we prepared for this year, I couldn't help but think of the local partners, hardworking staff, engaged board, and especially our passionate supporters that made 2017 a spectacular year for tropical conservation. This year, our 30th anniversary, we'll build upon that dedication and support as we continue working to create a sustainable future for species, for communities, and for our planet. Thank you.